Okay, this is Ian from All North TV. Starting with one of the more important videos, I guess. So you saw the unboxing video. Now this is going to be initially hooking it up and getting ready to go here. So this is what you're going to see when you first plug in your Fire Stick. Hit the button English. So you can do it with your app or you can do it with your remote. I prefer to just do it with the remote. So what you're going to do next is enter in your Wi-Fi information. So I'm just going to pause the video here while I do that and be right back. Okay, so here we go. It's just going to connect to my internet, and it's probably going to check for an update. If there's an update, then we'll pause again and let it do that. There we go. So it's up to date. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so we're just going to follow along with the instructions here. All right, so the next thing you're going to need to do is sign in with your Amazon account. I assume you have an Amazon account. Everyone pretty much does these days. If you don't, make one. So you're going to need to connect it to an Amazon account. So go ahead and make one or sign in your account. I'm going to sign it into my account, and then I will be right back. So pause the video and unpause when you're done signing in. Okay, so we're connected here, and it's just going to register it to the account. Okay, so we just say yes, welcome demo account, say continue, and you want to save the Wi-Fi passwords for sure. It's going to look for backups or updates. It's not going to find any because it's brand new, unless you already had a Fire Stick. Preparing setup. This may take a few seconds, so I'm going to pause it here while we wait for the setup to complete and then come back. So at this point, it's going to ask you what kind of TV you have because it can pair your remote with your TV so it can control the volume. So I have a Samsung. You say next. Volume up and down. I sure did. Now set up. Great. Don't really need the TV part right now, but it's done. So here we are connecting, loading, 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 and loaded. My account does not have Prime, so we'll say not now. Get started, choose your services. No, thank you. You can do all that after. We just want to do the important part. Stock photography. Done. Your screensaver is set. Do you want to have parental controls? I always turn them off. If you have kids, you might want to turn them on, especially because there's adult channels on the packages. So those are disabled. Welcome to Fire TV. And I am watching Fire TV. And here we go. Here's the screen. That's the main screen, just like when you had a box. If you had an Android box, when you turn it on, you'd have the home screen. This one's a little more advanced. It shows all kinds of cool stuff. If you have apps or accounts with Netflix, Prime, Crave, etc., any app that you can put on your phone, you can put on this Fire Stick and actually sign in and watch too, if you want. So the first thing you're going to want to do after we get to this screen is go over to Settings, which is the gear, and then we're going to go down, and you go to My Fire TV, click the button and go into it, and then it says About, click About again, and then where it says Fire Stick TV 4K, stay there, and you're going to click the button on your remote 7 times, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen while I do it, I am a developer now. When it says that, you're done. So now you can go back. And the reason why we do that is so that we can install other apps like the IPTV app, for instance. So the next thing you're going to do is go to search right here. Go down to search and then press. You're going to look for a program called Downloader. And you'll see when you press D, the first one that pops up is Downloaders. So it's a very popular app. So there you go. That's the one you want. You just click it to install it. Says it's going to be working great. So here we go. Downloading. You got an app. Isn't that great? These are directions you can read along with if you want. It's pretty simple. It's just like installing an app on your phone. So here we go. This is the app that's going to get us the IPTV app, okay? So this is called Downloader. Open the app. Welcome to Downloader. They want your money if you can. It's free. It's donation only. So what we're going to do, as you see here, so what this does is you can type in, if you press up once, you can see the blinking cursor there. You can type in now a URL, which is an internet address, to download anything that's at that link. So I have a shortened link that I've put attached to the IPTV Smarters program on my Google Drive. So you're downloading it directly from me. So what we're going to do is we're going to type it in. I'm also going to make sure it's in the comments of the video. So if the address ever changes, that's where you'll find the current address. Okay, so I'm going to type it in here. You don't have to do HTTP and all that. So here's the address. It's bit dot L Y. And then you go down here to find the /, press it, /, and then go back to the alphabet, ABCs, and then you go 4, H, capital D, 3, 6, 8, capital S. Press go. You'll see it's going to connect to my Google Drive. No preview available, but you can see it's IPTV Smarters Pro. So you can use the mouse, you just move the little cursor there. And as long as it's somewhere on that blue box, you just press it. It's detected issues. I promise it's safe. It's mine. It's the same one that's on every box you've ever gotten from me. Download anyway. So now it's going to download it. And when it goes to install it, it's going to need permissions because all we did was get permission for Downloader to download stuff. We don't actually have permission to install it yet. So this pops up and says, for your security, your TV is not allowed to install unknown apps from this source. Okay, so the quickest way to do this is press the home button on your remote. Go over to the settings here. On the right-hand side, go to My Fire TV. Now we're going to use the developer options that we unlocked earlier. So we go in there, ADB debugging, we turn on, and install unknown apps. We click on Downloader and turn it on so it can install the file. Now you can go back to home, open Downloader again, and you're still going to be on this screen. So just press cancel. Now go over to Files. Press Files, and you'll see that the file is there. So just select it, click on it. Now it's going to let you install it, so you just move over to Install, press your button, and then we wait for the Jeopardy music. And there it's there. It is installed. Click on Open, and there it is. When you want to add your account, you just go Accept. And then you're going to want to log in with Extreme Codes API. And then you're going to put in your account info here. I'm going to cover that in a separate video. So for now, you've got that done. The program is now installed. Now you want to put it on your bar here so it's easy to find, where Netflix, Prime, Crave, and all that stuff is. So what we're going to go to is back to Apps. Go to My Apps. Now you see the IPTV program. Long press the button on it. Now it's going to let me move the app to my desired position. So I just put it up here. And this is the bar. Press the button. And you're done. Press home. And there it is. Right there, easy to find. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. Just remember, I know I talk a little bit fast sometimes, so, just follow along, pause the video, unpause it, and just follow along. You'll get it. Thanks for watching. This is Ian, and the next one's going to be about putting your account information into the IPTV app. Thanks.